My fiance said at couples counseling. He's boring. I only proposed to him because I'm 34 and running out of time. In front of the therapist, I stayed silent and let her keep talking. When the therapist asked me for my response, I simply said, I'd like to end this session and this engagement. I'm 31. Been with my fiance for 2 years. Things seemed good. Last month, she got critical. Why don't you have career goals? Why do you watch football every Sunday? I'm an accountant making $85,000. Stable. Thought that was good. She suggested couples counseling. Preventative maintenance before the wedding. We booked Dr. Reynolds. $200 a session. Walked into the office. Leather couches, tissue boxes everywhere. What brings you both in today? My fiance didn't hesitate. I love him, but I need to be honest. He's so boring. His whole life is work, sports, video games. Same thing every weekend. No ambition, no interest in travel. Nothing exciting. I stayed silent, let her cook. And honestly, I need to just say it. I only proposed because I'm 34 and running out of time. My eggs aren't getting any younger. All my friends are married with babies. I can't wait forever for some perfect guy. He's stable, makes decent money, won't cheat. At this age, that's what matters, right? Dr. Reynolds wrote something. So you feel like you settled? Yeah, I'm not getting any younger. My mom keeps asking about grandkids. He's nice. He's reliable. That's enough, she sighed. Sometimes I look at him and think, is this really it? But what choice do I have? The wedding's planned. What am I supposed to do? Cancel everything and be single at 35? Dr. Reynolds looked at me. How does hearing this make you feel? I stood up. I'd like to end this session. She turned. What? And this engagement. Wait, what are you? You just told a stranger you only proposed out of desperation, that I'm boring, that you settled because you're afraid of being alone. Why would I marry someone who feels that way? I was being honest. That's what therapy is for. Yeah, and I'm being honest too. We're done. I grabbed my jacket and left. My phone exploded. 3 missed calls by midnight. Around 11 p.m., she used her key to get in. Red eyes, smudged mascara. We need to talk. Nothing to talk about. You can't end a 2-year relationship over one comment. It wasn't a comment. It was the truth. I was just venting. You told the therapist you only proposed because you're 34 and panicking. That I'm boring. That you settled. She started crying. I do want to marry you. No, you want to be married before your ovaries expire. I just happened to be here. I stood. I need you to leave. We live together. No, I live here. You sleep here sometimes. Give me your key. This is my home too. Your name's not on the lease. You don't pay rent. This is my apartment. She threw the key at me and stormed out. Changed the locks the next day. $180. Saturday, she came for her stuff with her mom and best friend. Where's the KitchenAid mixer? That stays. I'm the one who uses it. Where's the ring? In my safe. I want it back. I laughed. You want the $4,000 ring back? Yes. No. When an engagement ends because you admitted you settled out of desperation, I keep the ring. Her mom was fuming. You're stealing from my daughter. Your daughter told a therapist she only wants to marry me because her biological clock is ticking. I'm keeping the ring. They left. Monday, I got called into HR. We received a harassment complaint. I showed my phone. 0 calls to her. 0 texts, except pickup logistics. This appears false. Document everything. She tried messing with my job because I wouldn't give back the ring. Days later, a demand letter arrived. Wanted the ring, mixer, $1,500 for emotional distress. My cousin's a paralegal. This is garbage. Ignore it. 3 weeks later, I sold the ring for $3,400. Booked a solo vacation to the coast. Whole week of peace. Came back feeling lighter. She showed up at a friend's party 2 weeks ago. Can we talk? I was wrong. I do love you. Nah, I don't believe you. And even if I did, the damage is done. You told me you settled. That's always going to be in my head. I walked away. I'm not boring. I'm stable. And there's nothing wrong with that.